Hey, Charlotte Reed here. Welcome to the ranch. It is a beautiful sunny day outside, the middle of the day, and I just took my vitamins for the day, which reminded me that I wanted to share with you my favorite wellness supplements. Without these wellness supplements, I used to suffer from more aches, pains, less energy, mood, craziness, and my family thought I was a crazy one. And I got sick a lot when I was not on these vitamins. This wellness supplement has really changed my life. I make sure that I take my wellness supplements daily, and like I said, I take them once a day in the middle of the day, so that along about 2 or 3 o'clock I get a sustained boost of energy that helps me to continue throughout the day until bedtime, when I'm finally able to sleep well. So without these vitamins, I would be in a world of hurt, I just tell you. So with these, I have better energy, a more managed and stable mood. I am happier overall. My immune system is stronger, and I have less aches and pains. Plus, my hair and nails just continue to grow, which is great fun for me. So like I said, I'm going to share with you my favorite vitamins and minerals. These supplements are absolutely amazing. I used to buy, prior to these, I used to buy the top of the line best vitamins you can get from several prestigious companies, as well as the local health food store. I was spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars each month on supplements, and every time I would go in, I thought, I couldn't believe this, and I would look in my cabinet and I would just see the rows and rows of vitamins back there in my cabinet. Plus, when I would go to the bathroom, that toilet water was quite colorful, as you can imagine. It was kind of crazy. So anyway, I'm going to share with you a little vitamin humor, right? So these 3 products right here, these 3 supplements come together in what's called the Lifelong Vitality Pack. And I get that Lifelong Vitality Pack each month, okay? So I get this each month. Even though, well, I still stock up on it. Sometimes I only take a half a dose of the recommended dose, but sometimes I do take a full dose. It depends on how my stress level is, or how, you know, if people around me are sick, then I will probably double up on my vitamins and minerals so that I can avoid getting sick and stay healthy. The flagship product is called the Alpha CRS. Okay, Alpha CRS. I'm going to read my notes here. My notes I get from the Modern Essentials Guidebook, which you can see here. You can buy that online, Modern Essentials Guidebook. It is not published by the same company that makes these vitamins, totally different company. I can get you a guidebook for free. If you read below this video, I can share with you how you can get your own guidebook, and I'll give it to you for free. But anyway, back to Alpha CRS. It is a multi-nutrient formula. It provides us with cellular health, vitality, and energy. It is an anti-inflammatory. Tons of stuff in here are huge on anti-inflammatory. There's also polyphenols, many different types of polyphenols, which are antioxidants. And we also know that the big buzzwords in the antioxidant world are CoQ10 and quercetin, which we know to be huge antioxidants. There are more blends in here, more things that increase cognitive function. And who doesn't want more brain power, right? There are many, in the studies in the book, it says that many of the items in this Alpha CRS product have been shown and linked to prevent or to cure the word that rhymes with schmancer. Okay, just a little interesting thought there for you. So anyway, Alpha CRS, and you can see that it is a nice little greenish-brownish pill. I take 2 capsules a day. The recommended dose is 2 to 4 capsules per day. And this is Alpha CRS for your cellular health, vitality, and energy, okay, at the cellular level. Okay, the next product is Microplex VMZ, which is VMZ vitamins and minerals. So Microplex VMZ, as you can see, it's a white capsule, and the recommended dose is 4 capsules per day. I take 2 to 4, depends on, like I said, how I'm feeling for the day. Microplex VMZ is a multivitamin, multi-mineral. It is also a whole food nutrient, and it has its own special enzyme assimilation system that's a glycoprotein matrix to increase bioavailability, which translates to They've formulated this thing extra special just for us to absorb quickly and fully so that we get the best use out of all of the vitamins and minerals in this product instead of flushing them away, if you know what I mean. Okay, and so Microplex VMZ, the great multivitamin, multi-mineral supplement. All right, the third product in the Lifelong Vitality Pack is the Z-Omega. Z-Omega is your essential fatty acids. Okay, in the Z-Omega, you'll also get antioxidants and astaxanthin, which is a new cool buzzword with lots of research coming in about astaxanthin. You can read up about it in your book or probably just Google it to see how cool that stuff is. There's also lots of essential oils in these capsules that are anti-inflammatory, antioxidants, and that help with digestion. Some of these essential oils are clove, frankincense, thyme oil, cumin, orange, peppermint, and ginger. All of those essential oils are in these little capsules, and you can see that these little capsules are just little kind of brownish reddish color. They have a special coating on this capsule to help them get into, past the stomach and into our lower intestines, which is where we need the absorption the best, right there. Okay, so anyway, like I said, the Z-Omega gives you all of your omegas. It has a great blend of your fish and land oils. This also comes in a liquid form that is called IQ Mega, and that does not have a fishy taste because it tastes like orange essential oil. So you could also get it in a liquid if you prefer not to swallow the capsule. Which reminded me that you can also get the Microplex VMZ in a chewable form, and I will talk about that on the next video because that's what I give my kids, is the Microplex VMZ. It's A to Z chewables, and I give that to my kids. So these three are called the Lifelong Vitality Pack, and I get them every month. You can pay hundreds and hundreds of dollars to get everything that's in them separate at the health food store and just buy all the random things. Or, you know, I pay for all of these, and I'm going to talk about this one in a minute. For all of these, I pay less than $70 a month for all of my vitamins. And like I said, sometimes these will actually last me 2 months also, because I get them monthly on the Loyalty Rewards order, which is a smart way to order these wellness supplements. Okay, the last one I'm going to talk about in this video is my favorite now, Mito 2 Max. It is a new product just released at convention in last October. That was 2012. And Mito 2 Max is fabulous. Mito because it gives the mitochondria of our cell the things that it needs to increase our energy naturally. Mito 2 Max is a natural alternative to harmful energy drinks. You know, people who down those, you know, energy drinks, I won't even name names, I about did, but you know the energy drinks that they give you that boost and then you crash. Well, you don't receive that with the Mito 2 Max because it is natural and safe. In fact, you get a high and sustained level of energy throughout the day. I take 2 capsules a day, but it recommends that you can take up to 4 capsules a day for optimum energy. It increases cellular health, vitality, and energy. And like I said, it gets to the mitochondria. It is also full of polyphenols, which we know are antioxidants. And it basically, this Mito 2 Max just increases your energy and stamina throughout the day. It does come separate from these, but I do purchase it along with these 3. So these are my favorites, my go-to for my wellness supplements. And like I said, if I didn't have these, my energy would be and my hormones would be crazy out of control, and I would be sick like normal people all the time that are off and on sick, and I would have aches and pains. Thanks to these, I get sick less often, I have more energy, I have less aches and pains, and my immune system stays strong and healthy. And that is the best thing in the world. So I love my Lifelong Vitality supplements. Here's to you, and hope you can enjoy your Lifelong Vitality supplements. I'll see you in the next video where we'll talk about some of my other favorite products that are back here that we didn't get to talk about in this one. So see you next time. Love you. Bye-bye.